I made this pine stick in school, and although it is quite a nice height for a cane, it's not very comfortable to hold, so let's fix that. Bark this little piece here, that way I can fit it onto the lathe and not have to cut through bark and whatever else. Using the shave horse didn't work at all, so I think I'm just going to cut through the bark, and if that doesn't end up working out, I'll see if I can find another way to get all the bark off this piece. I have this gouge that I just bought off Amazon. It's really a carving gouge, not a turning gouge, but it is a chisel thing, and I want to see if I can actually try and actually turn this down into something. I'm taking the bark off, and I'm going to hopefully turn it down into something that I can actually grab onto for our cane looking thing. Wood is flying absolutely everywhere. Well, I really should be using 2 hands, but even with this sketchy pole lathe setup, I actually am making really good progress. This only took me a minute, and I really only need half this log. I'm using this more as a grip side, whereas this is actually what I'm going to use for the actual project. Now that we have the rough shape down, we can take a bit of 100 grit sandpaper and just refine that shape a little bit more. This might be a bit too wet of wood to actually be sanding. It's quite wet, but I want the shape to be at least decent before we actually get to work on putting it on the cane and getting it set up for actual use. Alright, and that's pretty good. It's a little bit rough at the top, but we can fix that up. And other than that, we just have to cut this off and see about fitting it to the actual cane. It fits the hand quite well, and I think it'll be just right for what we're trying to do here. That looks pretty good. The whole board where the stick is actually going to fit to the actual knob, I can use the shave horse and draw knife for its intended purpose to fit that hole. Now we can move on to our spoke shave to just creep up on our final measurement to make a super snug fit while not taking off too much material. Now I am only 13, so it's not really like I need a cane or a walking stick, but I think this will be beautiful for all of those times when I'm going hiking or I really want to hit somebody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.